ever since I was a little boy, I always wanted to fly. Not airplane flying, but pixie dust, Peter Pan, Superman, take off and fly. And in 5th grade, they came out with a new movie called Toy Story. And I loved Buzz Lightyear. My little brother Stuart and I, we wanted to go to Burger King because they had the Toy Story toys and the Happy Meals. And we go there, my dad takes my brother and I get the freaking Slinky dog in my toy box. But my brother got this Buzz Lightyear action figure, and I wanted it so badly. I begged my brother Stuart for it, and he refused to give it to me. I offered him my milkshake. He said no. I offered him the crown. He said no. I offered my life savings of $5. My little brother was being a jerk, and he said no. My brother and I, we shared bunk beds, and he had the top bunk, and I had the bottom bunk. So every night that week, as little brothers can be annoying, he would take this Buzz Lightyear, he would put it down the top bunk where I was sleeping, and pop the wings out. And like an annoyance, and just wave, ooh, I got it, and you don't. I would get so mad. The next night, before we go to bed, my little brother Stuart put the Buzz Lightyear down, would pop the wings out, and it annoyed me again. I just wanted to run up there and pull him down, but I never did. About the 3rd or 4th night of this, I woke up with extreme pain in my stomach. I couldn't understand why. My dad rushed me to the hospital. It turns out my appendix is about to burst and have emergency surgery. And so there I am in the hospital. My mom had been in Colorado. Her sister, my Audrey, was dying of lupus. And all I remember is being this little 10-year-old scared kid. I'm at the hospital with my dad, my little brother Stuart, who's 6 years old. I'm about to be rushed into the emergency room. My mom's on the phone, those big cell phones, and she's crying. She's like, "Don't die, Steven." I didn't know I could die, so now I'm freaking out. And my next memory is I woke up in the next morning at Hoag Hospital, and there in the corner of my room was my little brother Stuart and my mom. And she had done a red eye and flown overnight. And as she was flying back here, her sister actually had passed away. And as I sat there waking up from the surgery in extreme pain, my little 6-year-old Stuart, my little brother, gets out of his chair. He walks over to my hospital bed. I have IVs in my arm. And he takes this Buzz Lightyear, and he opens it with my hand, and he puts it in my hand and closes it. And as that happened, the wings popped out. And what used to be a sound of brotherly annoyance now became a sound of brotherhood and love. And at age 6, he didn't have the vocabulary to articulate what he was saying, the words to say it, but he knew his big brother was in trouble. And so by him giving me this toy, he was saying to you, I love you, I got you, you're not alone, and here's your wings. And so on that day, my little brother Stuart, he gave me my wings, and he taught me how to fly. And I've kept this on my desk at school ever since. And every day I teach, I think of my little brother and that gift he gave me. I look for someone every day to give them their wings and make them feel like they can fly. And show them in some way that I see you, you matter, I love you, and you're important. And I hope you all do the same thing too. Find your wings and take off and spread love. I love you all big, giant much. Be kind to yourselves, be kind to each other. Thank you. I'm Steve Schultz.